here. Get over here.
How are you?
Happy and grateful that I had somebody that really cared enough for me to help me. I had no movement in my right side. My arm was weak, and my leg, I had no movement in my leg at all.
His speech wasn't very clear either. He had a little bit of confusion as well.
I was questioning myself, would I be better? Once I started doing the therapy, I started gaining confidence as the days went by.
He was just ready to hit the ground running when he got here, which is like a therapist's dream.
So we did a lot of high intensity gait training. So we walked long distances, we walked over uneven surfaces, and then we do things like I'd set up cones and he would have to weave around them.
They were trying to help me and develop some positive things that could help me get better, and that motivated me to think that if I work hard, then I can be all right.
He definitely improved a lot with his gait and his balance. I think he still needed some assist, but he was a lot safer to go home.
He went from kind of really needing a decent amount of help with most things to being able to walk out of here and us just say, like, have someone around to make sure that you're okay. And I know he continued with outpatient therapy.
When Mr. Welch came to outpatient therapy after his inpatient rehabilitation, one thing that's really great is we have access and communication to his previous team.
The fact that we can, hand off to a therapist and say, hey, keep an eye out for this guy. He really likes this, or these are little nuances that might help out his therapy.
We continue to do that high intensity gait training on the treadmill. Our goal for him was to progress off of using the rolling walker that he came in with using, and he was able to do that during his course of outpatient therapy.
For me, it was excellent because at one time I had gave up thinking I would ever be walking again.
For him, I think he saw the results and he kept, he came back for his therapies. I have seen him not formally in the clinic, but a couple times in the hallways he came to look for me, and he's looking great. And I think there's also that reward for the staff when a patient comes back.
It's like the most rewarding thing. But the fact that a rehab hospital like this offers both inpatient and outpatient, I think is huge for patients too who live in the area, and that it's easy for them to access that.
I would never forget this place, and I would always recommend it to somebody else. Because to me, it is the best place on the planet in order to get better, because I'm better.